Hi, everyone. So, have you ever thought about what it means to inspire or to lead in an influential way? Well, welcome to the term that's called servant leadership. A lot of people lead, but they don't really inspire. Servant leadership is something that causes people to not just lead with instructions or lead with I am in charge, but in the sense that I am inspiring you, enabling you to now not only do the job, but go beyond in ways that I may not even think about, or you may not even think of because of what you're currently doing. Servant leadership is more in the sense that I am walking with you, even though I'm leading you, but I'm walking with you to make sure that you're able to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. It also means that it's not only as a leader that I have the vision of what needs to happen, but that is communicated in a way that it enables you, it influences you now to also want to take part in that vision. A good leader has goals, but a great leader knows how to communicate those goals so that everybody is on the same page. And if there is gaps in the understanding of what needs to happen, a great leader is now able to walk alongside the person and say, okay, I see that you're doing this, but it's not in accordance to what we've discussed or what the vision is. How can we redirect so that everybody's on the same page? And that's what it means to be a servant leader. There are a lot of leaders nowadays in our society. It doesn't mean that they're great leaders. You see people telling people to do this, or this is what I know you should be doing based on what I have outlined as what needs to happen. But you don't have a lot of servant leaders. One of the best and well-known servant leaders is Jesus, and we know why, because he didn't just tell his disciples go and do this. He walked alongside them and showed them the way. Now, in order for us to replicate that same success, we need to take on the same principle that he had, which was, I am not just leading you with instructions. I'm leading you because I'm right beside you in the trenches and doing what needs to happen. The other thing is to encourage. Now, leaders, depending on where you sit and how your organization is structured, um, can be separated to an extent from the people that they're leading. Now, in order for you as a servant leader to reach or even influence the people that you're leading, you need to take the time to be where they are. I was reading an article, and it was talking about how Elon Musk um, told, and this is going back to the remote working, he told everyone that you need to be in the office. 40 hours a week means that you need to be in there for 40 hours a week if you want to some other time to remote in, but the primary business hours you need to be in work. And the reasoning for the business hours was because that you need to be around the people that you're leading. I can't really effectively lead you if I am not around you. I don't see what the problems you're having. We can't communicate if there are any gaps. Face to face does still matter for a lot of human interactions. Now, he himself was actually in the factory on the factory floor. So, if there's any design questions that need to be asked or any business managerial questions that needed to be addressed, he was there. He was there. So, it's not just again to have the vision and to give the vision out to the people and say, okay, here's the vision, go and do what I say. It's also to put yourself in a position where you're influencing them personally with your presence. And that is very, very important. You also lead with intent, okay? Not emotions, but with intent. Your emotions do come into play, but you're leading with intent means that when I am leading you, it is leading someplace. It is for a purpose. And it's important that I do this thing with purpose, right? Each day, the way you're leading, the way that you're influencing your people, let me say that, has to be with the intent of getting closer to the vision that was outlined or the goals that were set for the quarter, for the week, for the month, whatever it is. It cannot just be, okay, we're going through the motions each and every day because you're spinning your wheels. Okay. And as a leader, you cannot just be there to spin your wheels. It needs to be that you're leading in a direction that um, leads someplace and it ends up someplace. You're hitting some kind of metric, some kind of goal. And that's very, very important. So I just want to encourage everybody that to not just be a leader. Don't see yourself just as a leader, but see yourself as a leader that is able to influence the people that you're leading to the results that affects everybody, not just the goals that you yourself think that there should be outlined. There are a lot of companies that have servant leaders. It's something that is taking off and is influencing a lot of other leadership styles and management styles. And it is coming to a positive effect. Like I said, Elon Musk is one of them. Another company that I heard of is Delta. The company, the CEO does these same things. It's not just now about, I have the title, I am in the C-suite, and I just give out the edicts and the things that I think that you need to do. You need to lead in a way that everybody sees that it's not just whatever you're pushing down affects me, but it affects all of us. And we're all in this to make sure that we all succeed. Like and subscribe if you like the content. We're going to push out more videos just to help with leadership, with mindset. And I'd love to ask you to join the community, to join the channel, and hope to see you in the next video.